other Meru leaders who are open to protesting this ridiculous proposal, or rather, I don't even want to think of it as something that is enforceable, because it's beyond, it's madness. And I am saying this with a lot of respect, but we will not allow.
Hello, bro.
Niaje.
Niko fiti, bro. I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Mogoka ban in Mombasa right now?
So what happened yesterday is that the Mombasa governor, the current governor of Mombasa, issue an executive order akasema that kutoka jana that kuuza Muguka, kufanya any transaction ya Muguka generally ni illegal in Mombasa. First of all, I am unable to conceive venye execute your order itakuwa enforceable, because it does not make sense at all. Secondly, I feel that it was a rushed decision. Thirdly, I don't see the legality of it. So much as he has the ability to give executive orders, there's a limit to it. Perhaps he has been misguided kufikiria that maybe perhaps Mombasa County is a state, but it's a county, it's not a state. And kunaweza kuwa yes, kuna lakuna mahali ya sheria yenye imefanya aone kama anaweza fanya hivyo, but it is to the detriment of the people of Meru. Farmers wa Meru wenye wanapanda miraa, Muguka, wote watakuwa affected by this decision. And I'm not only referring to the people who are in Meru, also the Mombasa traders, because I'm very certain that there are quite a number of people in Mombasa County who rely on selling Muguka to pay their taxes, to raise their families, to pay school fees, etc. And thirdly, I am unable to understand why the people, the leaders of Meru, the elected leaders in Meru, have not said anything about this matter. They are not doing anything about it. Hakuna kiongozi mmoja nimesikia come out akasema, we are supposed to fight this thing. We are not going to allow this ridiculous and reaching executive order to be executed. I have not seen any leader from Meru go to court and raise issue or take issue with what the governor of the county of Mombasa has done. And so much as I might understand the validity of the concerns of the governor, I am unable to make room for the possibility of there exists other ways of mitigating consumption ya Muguka in Mombasa before afike to the extent ya kusema now we want to ban it. Because if we are being sincere, Mombasa counties sio huko ndio pote ya Kenya iko, so largely iko infested sana na abuse ya very strong substances. So before we come to the element of we're looking at Mogoka to ban it, before we solve the issue of watu kujidunga, watu kutumia cocaine and heroin, I think it's too rush. And so much as siwezi kuwa najua kila kitu, unaweza angalia kitu from a political standpoint uone they are trying to beat, ni kama economy ya Mount Kenya inajaribu kupigwa, una get? Because if you ban Muguka now, tuseme kuna mtu anatoka na transport Muguka from Meru, anafaa kuipeleka Kilifi County. Now what happens when, yes, you're transporting Muguka by road, when you get to Mombasa on your way to Kilifi, now do you suddenly vanish and reappear in Kilifi County because Muguka is banned in Mombasa County? You get? So much as there might be yes, they might feel it's right to ban this thing, but what is the correct procedure of legislating or rather even amending a law? So before we get to the point of banning Muguka, they should look at solving the problem that is truly existent in Mombasa, which is abuse of cocaine, heroin, and other heavy substances which are viewed as repugnant, opposed to cat, which has been raising most leaders from Meru. It has sisi tuligrow Meru, tumelelewa Meru, tumesomeshwa na pesa ya Meru, hakuna tunakulaga pesa ya Meru na tunatoaga hiyo pesa yote kwa miraa. 80% of the economy of Meru iko sustained, and not just Meru, even the Embu people. Most of them actually ndio wanauza the Muguka element. So Meru, it's Miraa and Muguka all together. But if you look at it from your standpoint ya kujaribu kufinyilia wase wa hiyo area, utaona this move is completely populist, and it's not truly about controlling substance abuse in Mombasa. It's about kufanya the block, the Mount Kenya block, ikuwe weaker economically. What am I going to do about it? Presently, me at Tujalala, it's me and a couple of other friends who are lawyers. We are drafting a petition. Tunataka kwenda High Court to stop the order. We would be happy to get the support of other Meru leaders who are open to protesting this ridiculous proposal, or rather, I don't even want to think of it as something that is enforceable, because it's beyond, it's madness. And I am saying this with a lot of respect, but we will not allow. We've lost the Somali market, we've lost the London market, and now we've started losing the market here locally, because a governor in Mombasa sat down and decided, today I want to be on the news and I need to look like I'm working. I'm not saying he's not working, because I don't live in Mombasa, but we are not going to entertain the idea of banning something that has been, in our economy, while other jurisdictions wana advance hata kufanya, kulegalize mpaka bangi commercially. Unakuja kusema eti, cat is more dangerous than all of those other substances. Actually, it's not even a substance. It's ni kitu kidogo sana. Watu wanakula jaba, wanaenjoy, watoto wanaenda shule na pesa ya jaba, watu wanalipa rent na pesa ya jaba, wanalipa taxes na pesa ya jaba. We are not going to allow it, and we are saying no. We are not going to allow it. Mtu yote anashikwa na watu wakule Muguka, whatever that governor banned, hiyo ni mambo yake, sisi hatutaki.